Welcome back to Mega Fact Attack. This week we'll explore the intriguing topic of dreams. Dreams are a mesmerizing aspect of our nightly routine, often filled with bizarre scenarios, vivid landscapes, and even surreal experiences. While many of us look forward to the mysteries of our dream worlds, there's a common theme that ties us all together: the struggle to remember them. Interestingly, the world of dreams is multifaceted. For some, the phenomenon of lucid dreaming offers an exciting twist, allowing dreamers to become aware that they are dreaming and even take control of their dream narratives. On the other hand, reading in dreams is a challenge. The text often appears jumbled or nonsensical due to the brain's altered state during sleep. Moreover, it's not just humans who dream. Research reveals that animals, from pets to wild creatures, experience their own dream states, suggesting that they too navigate rich inner worlds. And speaking of nocturnal adventures, sleepwalking provides another fascinating glimpse into our unconscious behaviors during sleep. So as we explore the enchanting world of dreams this week, we'll uncover these intriguing characteristics that make our nightly journeys all the more captivating. Dreams can be strange, vivid, and even inspiring, but for most of us, they seem to slip away as soon as we wake up. If you've ever found yourself struggling to remember what you dreamed about last night, you're not alone. In fact, it's estimated that within just 5 minutes of waking, 50% of a dream is forgotten, and after 10 minutes, nearly 90% of it vanishes. So why is it that we forget our dreams so easily? Let's explore the science behind why we remember so little of our dreams. To understand why we forget our dreams, we need to start with how the brain functions while we sleep. Most dreaming happens during REM sleep, a phase where the brain actively resembles wakefulness. However, during this time, parts of the brain, especially the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for memory and logical thinking, are less active. This means that while you may have vivid emotional experiences in dreams, your brain isn't fully equipped to retain them. Another key reason we forget dreams is that we simply aren't paying attention. When we're awake, we tend to remember things because we actively focus on them. But during sleep, we don't consciously try to store the information in the same way. Dreams are fleeting, often bizarre experiences that we don't encode into memory the way we do with waking events, essentially because we're not aware enough to make our dreams feel important or memorable. They slip away. There's also a fascinating neurochemical explanation for dream forgetting. During REM sleep, levels of certain chemicals like norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory retention, are significantly lower than when we are awake. Without the right neurochemical environment, your brain doesn't prioritize saving dreams to long-term memory. It's almost as if the brain sees dreams as temporary files that it automatically deletes once the night is over. For most people, forgetting dreams is a normal part of the sleep cycle, influenced by brain activity, attention, and neurochemical factors. While there are ways to improve dream recall, like keeping a dream journal by your bed, most dreams will continue to drift away like morning mist. But perhaps that's part of their magic, fleeting, mysterious experiences that we only occasionally grasp before they disappear. However, not all dreams are forgotten. Those who experience lucid dreaming, a state where the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming, tend to remember their dreams more clearly. This is because in lucid dreaming, parts of the brain linked to self-awareness and memory become more active, allowing the dreamer to engage more consciously with the dream and retain parts of it. Lucid dreams are one of the most fascinating experiences the human mind can create, a realm where you can be fully aware that you are dreaming and, in some cases, take control of the dream itself. Imagine flying across the city skyline, walking on water, or even visiting distant planets, all while knowing it's a dream. Lucid dreaming turns your mind into a limitless playground, and the science behind it is just as intriguing. So what exactly is a lucid dream? In simple terms, it's when you're dreaming, but at the same time, you're conscious of the fact that you're dreaming. This awareness often allows you to steer the dream in whichever direction you want. The ability to lucid dream is rare for most people, but it can be trained with a bit of practice. Lucid dreaming typically occurs during REM sleep, the stage where most vivid dreaming takes place. Interestingly, research shows that certain areas of the brain, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for self-awareness and decision-making, stay more active in lucid dreamers compared to non-lucid dreamers. This heightened activity might explain why they can recognize that they're dreaming and influence the dream's narrative. Many people who experience lucid dreaming do so spontaneously, but it is possible to intentionally induce lucid dreams. One popular method is reality testing, where you frequently check whether you're dreaming while awake. This habit can spill over into your dreams, allowing you to realize you're dreaming. Another technique is called the wake back to bed method, where you wake up after 4 to 6 hours of sleep, stay awake briefly, and then go back to sleep with the intention of becoming lucid. But why would anyone want to lucid dream? Aside from the pure fun of bending reality to your will, lucid dreaming has potential benefits. Some people use it to face fears and nightmares, taking control of a scary scenario to reduce anxiety. Others use it for creative problem solving, engaging their subconscious mind in ways they can't while awake. There's even some evidence suggesting it could help improve motor skills by mentally practicing movements while dreaming. Lucid dreaming is one of those rare experiences where science meets wonder, allowing you to explore your inner world with a conscious mind. Whether for fun, personal growth, or self-exploration, it opens up new dimensions in the dream world that are just waiting to be explored. Have you ever tried to read a book, a sign, or even a text message in your dreams? Chances are it didn't go well. One of the strangest quirks of dreaming is that most people cannot read in their dreams, at least not in any coherent way. But why is that? It turns out the answer lies in the way our brain processes information during sleep. Let's start with a quick look at how reading works in waking life. Reading is a complex process that involves multiple regions of the brain working together. The visual cortex interprets the symbols, letters, and words, while other areas, such as Broca's area and Wernicke's area, help us process language and understand meaning. It's like a well-oiled machine, smoothly transforming symbols on the page into thoughts and ideas. However, when we sleep, particularly during REM sleep, where most dreaming occurs, things change. Our brains are highly active in REM, but they're focused more on visual and emotional processing rather than logical or linguistic tasks. Essentially, the areas of the brain responsible for interpreting and constructing language are less active. So when you try to read in a dream, the brain struggles to make sense of the words, leading to jumbled letters or shifting text. Here's another twist. The part of your brain that helps you decode language is the same part that's involved in critical thinking and self-awareness. In a dream state, these cognitive functions are mostly turned down, which explains why the dream world often feels so surreal. You might see words in a dream, but when you try to focus on them, they morph, disappear, or just make no sense. In fact, this inability to read in dreams has become something of a tool for lucid dreamers. Some people use text as a reality check to see if they're dreaming. For example, if they look at a sign, look away, and then look back, and the text has changed or looks odd, they'll know it's a dream. It's a little hack to help you take control of the dream and become aware of it. So the next time you find yourself in the middle of a dream, try to pick up a book or glance at a billboard. The odds are it won't make much sense, but now you'll know exactly why. In the dream world, reading doesn't translate well. Have you ever wondered if your pets dream? It turns out that animals, just like us, experience dreams. This fascinating aspect of animal behavior invites us to explore the science behind their dreaming patterns, as well as what they might be dreaming about. First, let's consider the basics. Animals, particularly mammals, have a similar sleep structure to humans, including REM sleep. This is a stage of sleep most closely associated with vivid dreaming. Studies have shown that during REM sleep, the brainwaves of many animals resemble those of humans in similar sleep stages. In fact, a study conducted on rats demonstrated that they not only dream, but also replay experiences in their dreams, much like we do. So, what do animals dream about? Well, we can't ask them directly. Researchers have some intriguing theories. Dogs, for instance, are often seen twitching, barking, or moving their paws while asleep. It's likely that they're dreaming about their daily adventures, playing fetch, chasing a squirrel, or exploring new smells. A study found that dogs' brain activity during REM sleep resembles that of humans when they dream about familiar experiences, suggesting that they might be reliving their favorite moments. Cats, on the other hand, spend a significant portion of their day sleeping, up to 16 hours. Given their active hunting instincts, it's reasonable to speculate that cats might dream about stalking prey or engaging in playful antics. Their twitching tails and facial expressions while asleep seem to support this idea. But it's not just pets that dream. Research has shown that many species, from dolphins to elephants, experience dreams as well. While elephants are often observed sleeping standing up, they also lie down for deeper phases of sleep, particularly REM sleep. Research indicates that during these moments, elephants may dream about their extensive social networks. They could be reliving past migrations or the nurturing moments spent with their young. Birds, too, are not left out of this dreamscape. Many species of birds, especially those known for their remarkable vocalizations, experience REM sleep. For example, songbirds have been observed engaging in sleep singing, where they appear to practice their songs in a dream state. Even reptiles, traditionally considered less emotionally complex, have shown evidence of dreaming. Some studies suggest that lizards experience REM sleep, which may indicate a form of dreaming, potentially involving their instinctual behaviors, such as hunting or evading predators. Recognizing that animals across various species experience dreams invites us to rethink our understanding of their cognitive and emotional capabilities. This knowledge suggests that they possess rich inner worlds filled with experiences, emotions, and social connections, much like humans. While we may never know exactly what our furry friends dream about, it's clear that dreaming is a universal phenomenon in the animal kingdom. Next time you see your pet twitching or barking in their sleep, it could be a sign that they're off on an exciting adventure. Both dreaming in animals and sleepwalking in humans highlight the mysterious ways our mind operate during sleep, revealing a fascinating intersection of behavior and subconscious activity. Whether it's your pet embarking on a nighttime adventure or a friend meandering through their home in a sleep-induced haze, these phenomena remind us that the world of dreams and sleep is full of surprises. Here's a closer look at the science behind sleepwalking. Sleep is divided into two main categories, REM and non-REM sleep. Non-REM sleep is further broken down into 3 stages, each playing a crucial role in our overall health and well-being. It's during the deeper stages of non-REM sleep, specifically stage 3, that sleepwalking most commonly occurs. Now, why does sleepwalking happen during non-REM sleep? During this phase, the body is in a state of deep relaxation, and the brain is less active than during REM sleep. Interestingly, this is the same stage where our bodies perform vital restorative processes, such as muscle repair and immune system strengthening. However, despite this deep relaxation, certain parts of the brain remain active, particularly those responsible for motor functions. This means the brain can still send signals to the body to move, even when the subconscious mind is blissfully unaware. What might be surprising is that sleepwalkers are typically in a state of partial wakefulness. Their eyes may be open and they may even perform complex behaviors, like walking or even cooking, while still technically asleep. This lack of awareness and consciousness makes their actions seem strange and sometimes hilarious, but it can also be dangerous. Imagine someone sleepwalking out of their house or attempting to drive a car. So what triggers this unusual behavior? Sleepwalking is often associated with sleep deprivation, stress, fever, or even certain medications. Genetics also plays a role. If someone in your family has a history of sleepwalking, you might be more prone to it yourself. Sleepwalkers cannot be easily awakened. While it's possible to wake them, it can lead to confusion and disorientation. Instead, Gently guiding them back to bed is generally recommended. This intriguing behavior is a unique glimpse into the complexity of our brains and bodies while we rest. Remember, while sleepwalking might provide some comic relief for those observing, it's a reminder of how little we understand about the mysteries of sleep and the wonders of the human mind. As we wrap up this dreamy episode of Mega Fact Attack, it's clear that the world of dreams is both mysterious and fascinating. From the elusive nature of dream recall to the exciting possibilities of lucid dreaming, we've uncovered how our minds create vivid inner worlds each night. Even animals join in the dream fun. And who knew sleepwalking added yet another layer of mystery to the sleep experience? While much remains unknown, one thing is certain. Our dreamscapes are as vast and captivating as our imaginations. Keep dreaming, and until next time, stay curious. Hey guys, if you've enjoyed these cool sleep facts, send this video into Dreamland with a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss out on more random trivia, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I drop the next 5 facts video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.